at the New England offense.
And congratulations on their win last week, but they didn't get a whole lot of time to celebrate it on Sunday. They were right back to work on Monday, but you'll have to do things differently when you prepare for a Thursday night game. Because normally you'll take some time off. Here you get right back to work on the game plan mentally, and probably not put any pads on until you play again Thursday night.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that takes us from second to third down. A look at the starters now on the defensive side of the ball for the Giants. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Here's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. This one away by the punter, Dar. Now it's Tate. Shifts by him. Fights off the defender. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Got it. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, team.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And nothing but daylight ahead. 20. That all
on Sunday. They were right back to work on Monday, but you'll have to do things differently when you prepare for a Thursday night game. Because normally you'll take some time off. Here you get right back to work on the game plan mentally, and probably not put any pads on until you play again Thursday night.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that takes us from second to third down. A look at the starters now on the defensive side of the ball for the Giants. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Here's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. This one away by the punter, Dar. Now it's Tate. Shifts by him. Fights off the defender. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Got it. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, team.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And nothing but daylight ahead. 20. That all the way in. And touchdown. Starts. So just imagine what a relaxed and more experienced Darnold might be able to accomplish with a stronger set of receivers now here in 2019. Darnold now to throw. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And by the end of last year, Herndon had solidified himself as the primary tight end for New York. Now, overall, second leading receiver in 2018 on the team behind Robbie Anderson. In fact, his 39 catches, most among rookie tight ends in the league a season ago. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it third down. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. There he goes, right side. Now Saquon Barkley. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it again with Barkley. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
That's it, baby. We got one.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. To throw again on second down. Stafford. Got to give some credit. That's caught inside the 20. Jones hit and the ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And another tackle broken. There he goes, left side. And well, a couple of good division battles coming up in primetime this weekend, starting tonight with Sunday Night Football, Eagles and Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Then tomorrow on Monday night, it's the defending champs, the Patriots, on the road at MetLife Stadium to take on the Jets. 2 not to miss to close out Week 6. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On second down, Johnson. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And that is incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Golden Tate's gonna go. 20, 10, touchdown, Giants.
on the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Throwing again. Being chased out left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking back to rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie. 5.
Rodgers now. Going to throw again. And all the way